Hello once again, and now we are back with our WBS Shines a Spotlight on You. And now we are shining the spotlight on Tammy and Vivmmie.
Hi.
Okay, so now let's start with Tammy. So Tammy, just briefly tell us what business are you in and what inspired you to be in that business?
Hi, I'm Tammy. I'm considered as MN2H Museum, my second home, and Visa Consultants. Visa Consultants meaning I'm dealing with all the government's visa aspects, work permit, everything I'm doing on that. Yeah.
Okay.
And how I started this because I always was, when I was small, when I started working, I was telling myself I would like to be the boss of the day because I want to have my own time where I can report to work anytime as I like because I'm very lazy to get up in the morning. Okay, then so eventually I ventured into this business because I met a mentor and he was an ex-executive director of immigration.
Wow.
And happens that I met Indonesians that was asking me for visa and everything. Because last time I was working with developers as a secretary. So I have all these clients that come to see me to see whether I can help. So happens I met him and we start get the thing rolling. I said, oh, very exciting, and I love it because I tends to meet a lot of all global kind of people, everywhere. M2H is the business that you are working with all the foreigners, it's not the local.
Right.
That inspired me. I really love to meet them.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
So working is not like work anymore.
Yeah. Because most of it, we have become like friends and they are very nice person. Especially when you get things done for them. And they very appreciate you and they were so nice to you once you get that things done. You can see the face when you get the visa. Wow, I got it.
Yeah. So good, right? So satisfying.
Yeah.
Okay, good, thanks. Okay, now Vivmmie, so also would like you to share with us briefly about what you do and also what is the turning point in your business that makes you do things differently?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I'm actually an ex-accountant that turning into an image consultant. That many people asking me, I changed this profession. Is it because I would like to justify my shopping spree to my husband? So maybe
That's
yes,
a good one.
in certain point. But in reality, because when I was an accountant, right, I have actually seen many professionals. They lose a lot of opportunity not because they don't have the substance. It's really because not many people is aware of or get to know that they have the substance that can really turn into work result and sometimes can be an amazing result. So that's the reason I really would like to actually enable more corporate professional to be able to build their professional presence, we call it executive presence or maybe persona and all that, so that their substance will be able to match with their presence match with their substance. And people can immediately thinking and having the perception that you're the right one that I would like to grow, and you're the right one I would like to hire from there. Yeah, so this is a bit of my transitions kind of like reason. And currently I'm actually providing corporate training to all the corporate clients, especially for the banking line. Leveraging my prior experiences in the finance industry and also the finance departments. So I actually basically teaching people for professional grooming, how to dress according to occasion. Yeah, it's no longer full suit, but you need to dress to create the perception that you want to match with that kind of meetings, that kind of identity. I'm also teaching business etiquette, all the business manners that people will need to know on how to interact with people, sort of making people feeling at ease with us. And also some digital presence from LinkedIn and all that. Returning to your point about one of the turning point, I still remember I started my journey. I gotten my HRDF license 2 weeks before MCO 1.0 declared. Yeah, so at that time I was actually really need to stay at home, don't know how to start the business, and I'm actually forced by situation to run all the online training first. And I have been actually trying to wait. I thought that because I started from Penang market, I thought that Penang market is also ready for grooming topics and all that. And apparently, Penang may still need some time because of the industry here.
Right.
So there's one KL trainer. They are looking for one Chinese-speaking grooming trainer to train the luxury Chinese restaurant line in KL. So I took up the job and I actually travel. I drive to KL every month for once or 2 times, and I try it out, and it turned out to be an environment or a place that I can really sell my program better. It's mainly because of the industry and also all the HQ and all the people there. So so that's the part that I think location can be actually quite relevant to the topic of the learning that we actually giving.
Definitely, yes, right. Thank you. Okay, Tammy, back to you. Tell us now, what one challenge in your business and how do you overcome that?
Okay. Actually, my challenge is that as an M&H consultant during my time, we have a lot of competitors around.
That's true.
Competitors. So as the fee is concerned, there's no control by the government. It's not like now. Now government control our consultation fee. So we have a lot of competitors. So that time when we have the associations, but even our associations, we have all the competitors, we are beating each other, they undercut each other, and it's just very challenging. But I fix to myself. I tell my clients, my fee may not be lowest than people, or may neither be higher, I mean in the middle, but I sell you my service. And I have a very challenging guy because they have one of the clients that came to see me, he has 2 consultants before me. I'm the 3rd one. So I have to compete with them. But I insist that I'm not going to lower my fee, but I promise him when you comes to me, I will sell you my services. You will be very happy. So I always treat my clients when I was in their shoes. If I'm a foreigner, I come to see you, what am I supposed to be able to cater to them? So from there, I beat up the 2 consultants. That was our fit. I got it.
So good.
They're ready, so I continue to fight all the way through. And that's a very challenging for me.
Understand. Okay, good. All right. So, Vivmmie, so for year 2026, what is your focus in your business?
All right. Interesting. So we are at the right time. The Chinese New Year, we have to go for the goal setting, right? So I've been actually doing almost 6 years for the outer image. I hope that I can actually start pursuing the inner image, in which because I truly believe beautiful have to be inside out.
Agree.
Because when we are confident, when we find our own identity, right? Even you are dressing in a minimalist kind of styles and all that, you will also carry that kind of styles pretty well, rather than just whole body will be full of Hermes, LV, Gucci. So I hope that I can actually explore in this area by considering some personality certifications and all that. And I also feel like it's time for me to maybe gather with a few trainers that having similar mindset to really come up with some training that can be tailored and customized for the financial industry, because we understand the industry's expectation and their stakeholders kind of like expectation. So we hope that we can also gather a few join forces and all that. We are able to provide customer training for those banking, accounting firm, and also the financial industry.
Okay, good focus. All right. So the last questions for both of you. Would like to hear from Tammy first. That how does WBS enrich your business journey?
I actually, the WBS doesn't enrich to my business at all. But in fact, it links me to other of our sisters that they have others that somebody asks for anything about visa, anything about M2H, they come pop their mind. Tammy, they know how to call me. That is where I really appreciate that. Because when I joined M2H, I remember I joined in 2020 January, and March is already the MC report. I don't even have a chance to meet up any of the sisters, only through Zoom.
True.
And
Yes.
eventually, I'm very lucky. I got first prize for when they are having the game and the wheel, the spin. Oh, I got the first prize, and it's Emmy Phillips, the pearl earring. Yeah, that really. I must keep on going for WBS. My luck is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about for you, Vivmmie?
I believe I have different experience during different stages of business. When I first started and first joined, I think I learned a lot by observing how other sisters are doing business.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also get inspired that majority of our members, they are also busy mother, juggling family and business and
Right.
marriage and everything.
Yes.
So to some extent, it gives me the inspiration that if they can make it, I can make it too.
Yes.
Just a matter of time.
That's true.
Yeah. So and during the later stage of the current stage, right, I would just say that there are a lot of business decisions that I can able to make today is actually by I learn a lot by observation when I speak to different people. I still remember I listened to your talk about incorporation for the business entity structure. I listened from Krista about the marketing strategy.
Yes.
I also learned from different people of different, area of business that we may not know everything at the moment.
Right.
But with the sisters sharing, I actually can get a first layer kind of knowledge. And I also know that who can I speak to
Yes.
when I have certain business things that I would like to get some advisory. To me, it's really a sisterhood and also the support that you know that at your back, you can just scroll the WBS social and ask a questions, and there will be some suggestion and recommendation that will be
Yes.
backing you up anytime.
Yeah.
I truly appreciate that.
That's right. So for those of you watching and you do not know what are they talking about, it is just a WhatsApp group called WBS Social where everybody is there, all the members are there, and we are always there to support and help each other in case we have any queries or any questions that we ask. So this is one of the perks, I would say, one of the perks of being a WBS member, isn't it?
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. So in WBS, we support each other, and I always believe that friendship comes before business, and that's why, like for Tammy, when we think of MM2H, immediately we think of her, and then for image grooming, immediately we think of Vivmmie because the friendship is already there, the branding is there. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Vivmmie and Tammy, for your time.
Thank you.
So that's all we have for today. All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.